Good morning, mates. Again, decent weather, but I think spring nature is gonna need water at some point. So I welcome small nightly rain. Let's go. Compare this live to other during past week lives I've made in the morning. Lots of more birds singing. The nesting has officially started, and Ossi the cat is afraid of nesting birds. How unfortunate. Or I don't know. You do you, cat. See how nervous he is. He's thinking from which side will the birds attack. They won't once we get into the dense forest, so let's keep going, Ossi. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I hope they find you well, mate, and weekend starting soon. Tomorrow it's already Friday. Let's go. Hey mates, welcome. I agree, mate. I have to say thank you, mate. Much love to you, my friend. God bless India. Yeah. Funny that you mentioned poetry. I was just about to sing something in English. I was thinking the lyrics. To be honest, never fake, mates. Only from faking, only disappointment sooner or later will follow. Always be real. Thank you so much, brother. I hope they find you well. And again, God bless India and the whole world. Pray for world peace, my friends. Soon we end the. Yeah, I'm visit the Centrum at some point. I think. Yeah, I'll be making some all kinds of videos and yeah. Moro. Mulla on live-striimi vielä pelästy, en mä sua tähän näytä, mutta mitä kuuluu, jos pari... Niin. Onko keväässä... Ei sifu. Ei tää sifu oo. Onko se sifu? No kato, kyllä mä jotain muistan sitten. Joo. Ei kai, hei, vois semmonen ajattelu kokonaan kato. Nää elää meitä paljon kauemmin. Mutta sitten tiedätkö, tässä on ilveksiä nyt nähty sitten. Joo. 2 ja peuranraatoja on myös ollut, että juu. Ja saattaa olla, kato kun nää vähän aina elää nämä tarinat, niin saattaa olla tosiaan useampi peuranraato jo tässä kohtaa, mutta kato, jos ilvekset on alueella, kyllä ne syö muutakin kuin kerran vuodessa. Että...
Niin, kyllä niitä useampia.
Juu. Ja se on just harmillista, kun toitte ollut sama muuten monen aamuna, kun mä oon nyt tätä YouTube-hommaa alkanut tekemään, niin samat jutut puhun monen koiraomistajan kanssa, niin kuin, että mutta ihminen vielä, muista koko niitä kyykäärmeitä tuossa leikkikentälläkin silloin, on sitä 5 vuotta jo, niin. Joo. Niin ei, kun kaikki eläimet ajetaan niin ahtaalle, sitten ihmetellään, kun ne on ihmisten takapihoilla ja tällä, mutta teollisuusalue laajenee tuossa ja eläintenkin täytyisi jossain elää.
Niin ne karkaa ihmisten sekaan.
Juu. Kyllä mä oon niin kovassa kunnossa, kato huomasin, että mä oon laihtunutkin, niin mähän pääsen tonne jo ryömiinkin kohta. Ja sitten tietysti kiipeen puut perässä ja kaikki kato alkaa olla. Juu. Niin. Nähdään sifu. Kaikkea hyvää ja varokaa ilveksiä.
Varotaan, me ollaan sen verran isoja.
Niin. Ja rohkeita kans. Mennäänkö mekin Ossi sitten? Give me a minute, brother. I'm return to the discussion soon. There was our dog friend. We had to say hi to our dog friend. So pardon me Finnish. Come on, Ossi, let's go. Let's go. Tulee nyt. No niin. Tänne päin. And there's another dog coming, but it is what it is. Once we enter the dense forest, and then we'll have more consistency. Pyöräys. Yeah, I will make videos from town to urban. Let's sometime go to urban forest, as in centrum. Well, it is a chill stream actually. Very no rush at the moment to anything. Or wait a minute, it's Thursday. Yeah. No rush. Now I remember I was not about to say anything, I was about to sing something. Yeah. Mennäänkö se kattoon sivua? Mennään kattoon. Yeah, at some point nature will need water. Nature needs water. It's been sunny. If you watch me videos for a few weeks almost, just sun and well, not complaining, but nature needs water. Moro.
Aurinko paistaa niin kirkkaasti.
Ja linnut ihanaa, siis luonto siis parantava voima luonnossa ja sitten
Näet varmaan peipposiakin laulua, mutta kun ei niillä ole sitä takasta liverystä, kun niillä on vähän erilainen näin kun ne tulee Suomeen. Niin
juu, mä en tiedä kun mulla on kissa täällä mukana, mä en tiedä kun kissoista kato, mä en linnuista eikä koirista tiedä, mutta kaikkia näitä edellä mainittuja kavereita meillä kuitenkin paljon on. Että.
Joo, kyllä.
Joo. Tiedätkö mihin pastori menee, mihin Paavi menee sateella? Pitäis tietää sitten hei. Katoliseen kirkkoon. Joo. Ja toinen on, että äläkä pelästy, mä oon Jumalan pelossa, Jeesus on Herra, mutta mä kysyn, että tiedätkö mikä on pappien ammattisairaus? Hengenahdistus. Ja on se monella muullakin, mutta hengenahdistus on se. No niin, hyvää kevään alkua. Ja mä sanon suoraan mitä mä ajattelen. Kato, mulla on pari huononäköistä kaveria on uimahallillakin, mä käyn tuolla paljon. Niin se on mä aina tottunut sanoa, kun tätä nähdään. Kyllä se on niin kauhea hetki, kun sanot niin, sitten. Joo. Ja mulla on itselläkin huononäkö siis, niin, niin pitänyt muuten optikolle, on tullut muistutuksetkin jo, että on pitänyt mennä, mutta joo, kaikkea hyvää ja niin Jumalan siunausta.
Joo, sitä samaa sinulle.
Joo, kiitos.
Mä tässä nyt näen hämärästi.
Joo. No niin, nämä mun uimahallikaveritkin, mutta kyllä nämä jotenkin tuntuu, että silmäsairaudet, kun kaikki sairaudet on räjähtänyt nyt maailmalla, niin tuntuu, että nekin mun äitilläkin joku, mikä luomi leikattiin silmän takaa ja sitten niin on tosiaan niinku, no en mä tiedä, onko mä tulossa vaan semmoiseen ikään, että kaverit alkaa olla iällä, katon, niin se,
niin. Kyllä.
Mutta tuntuu, että mä oon vaan nuorentunut, kun mä täällä luonnossa liikun.
Kyllä, tää nuorentaa tää.
Joo.
Kyllä.
Joo.
Mä käyn tuo mäellä kääntämässä ja sitten mä käyn tuo ja palaan takaisin ja menen sitten tuosta Halimaantieltä.
Joo.
Mutta kun aurinko paistuu aamulla niin kirkkaasti, täytyy kuunnella oikein, että tuleeko autoja. Että.
Joo, ja toi mihin me mennään nyt kissan kanssa mettälenkkiä tuolta, niin siellä on niin koveet aamuusvat, vaikka nyt on kuivaa ollutkin, no mettässä on kosteutta niin ja purovia tuossa, niin se korkeusero, kato, kun menee korkeammalle tonne kukkuloille, niin komeet on aamuusvat.
Kyllä,
joo. No niin, kaikkea hyvää ja Jumalan siunausta.
Sitä samaa.
Joo, moro. Moi. Mennään koossiin. Come on. Yeah, mates. Keep seeing familiar people here. So, hope YouTube translates my speech to you if you are not Finnish. Come on. Anyway, we soon enter the forest and then there won't be people. And we can get to the hot topics of the day. It's a good thing to have a pet that likes going outside, you know. Dog or cat or any, you can exercise. You would not go as much out without certain pets. It's great thing. I often think about it when I'm, especially during morning walks with cat, that I will be home sitting in front of electronics or on the nothing wrong with concrete and urban environments to each of his own, but personally for me it's I find it great blessing that I have a pet that takes me out pretty much every day, especially during summers. Let's give him some privacy. Somebody has littered this piece of plastic, see there. Moro. Yeah. And mates, if you struggle with some hardship in life at the moment, remember that all things have many sides to them, and try to find the good from the bad stuff. And if you don't have bad things, you cannot have good without bad, because you don't have anything to compare it to. And gratitude is related to this topic a lot. I've been past few days thinking about gratitude a lot and giving more energy to it. Be very grateful for what we have. We have cell phones, I think, all of us here in the live stream. Be grateful for many things: food, water, nature. Everything is energy. Without plants you don't have insects. Without insects you don't have animals. I'm not just talking about eating meat here. I'm saying without animals there ain't much plant-based food either without animals. You'd be surprised. In the many parts of the world they are used as, there are not work machines everywhere and so on. Everything is connected, everything is energy. Thank you God, thank you nature. Thank you viewers. Thank you myself for choosing wisely going out with the cat. And now that I've been thinking about gratitude, and I've said it sort of in earlier videos, but the conclusion coming out clear, self-love and gratitude, very, very strong fuel for body and soul. Yeah. Every day is better than previous. Make this day your precious mate. For one day, forget politics and debate. Get connected with Creator. Choose your movement wisely and live each day with splendor. No singing now, but how's that poem, mate? Happiness leads to creativity. Be creative, don't fake. Only regret will follow. Come on, Ossi. We can already see the entry point to the forest, mates. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Morjesta vaan. Hello, tervetuloa live-streamiin. Mitäs tässä? Englanniksi mietin just, että vähän tämmöstä runontynkää. Ossi sees the birds in the ground. Unleash your potential, my friend. You deserve happiness and... Ossi, I thought you were scared of birds. Why are you hunting them now? What the... It's because Ossi has the high ground, it somehow activates. Or maybe he has healed his trauma of the nesting birds scared him a few years back. Yeah, agreed. Let nature heal you, mates, and birds and all the frequencies of nature, very great healing effect. We're about to enter the forest. There's this stream making the nice sound too, and that's what I've been talking in my videos. Nature's healing frequencies. Yours healed healer. Welcome to the live stream, mate. To the evil warmongering politics, do not bend. This message might be God sent. Cabals are going down all around the world. World better remember. The will of the Creator. I hope everyone finds God. Science, religion, many sources at the moment agree that end times are here, and it's not a bad. It's just a cycle, man. I disagree there. My own life experience that there is very much God. Spiritual warfare is very real, and I've seen cult shite expose itself. All these stuff from movies pretty much related to spiritual warfare may unfortunately be real, but you don't have anything to be scared if you're with God. Yes, Jesus is my Lord, and God bless you. God bless you all. Pray for world peace. Spiritual warfare very real. Seen weak cult full of weak witches bust from afar, but these things are very real. People ruin their lives if they forget God. Remember who you are. Decalcify your pineal gland. Stop drinking tap water. Let me read some messages here. Yeah. Yeah, it's in Finnish law, and which is a good thing because cat is not part of Finnish nature or originally. It does not originate from Finland, cat race, and if it's kept free, it will kill for it just for fun, not just for food. And it's in everybody's interest that we have our pets flexed up. It's the cat interest, it is the bird's interest, and everything is energy. Mess around with energy and you'll find out. God is King of Kings. Jesus is my Lord. We now take the high ground with Ossi. Yeah, with my life experience, I know very well that God is real. And I'm happy that few years back, I've been praying to Him from child, but well, I'm not talking about it too much here, but few years ago, many stuff thanks in Jesus' name got me closer to God. And I'm very thankful, as I've been talking up to you mates and to myself too about gratitude. We should be very grateful for the things we have. Nature, food, drink. friends like you. Thank you for the support, mates, and please leave a like and subscribe. As I said, if you see me shorts videos, win-win, mates. You cannot compete against me. I want us both to win. Win-win. Don't let them divide us. From ball sports to politics. Moment of choice. If Ossi wants to go home, he goes right. If he goes left, he wants a longer hike. Which way is it? Mitäs kautta mennään, Ossi? Kotiin. We're going home. He might still actually. He ate just before we left outside, and you know, especially Ossi being an old cat, you get sleepy after eating. I talk from all kinds of stuff, conspiracies, UFOs, and everything on these live streams. But the only thing, as I often say, I am certain of is that Jesus is Lord. That's the only, there's only one thing certain. And yeah. But the other things I speak, they are most likely true. I cannot always do. First of all, always do your own research. Don't trust mainstream media or me. You can trust me, but that is the statement I like to make. Always do your own studies. Let me read some comments. Hey mates. Hey. Yeah, this bird singing. What a great healing frequency. Yeah, exactly. Very interesting how animals, and it's a very old cat, which got a lot younger now that it's spring, but yeah, they remember the roots, and he's on that crossroad. He looked at the other way. Should I go for longer walk or should I head home? You know what you saw, mates? And we all reap what we sow. Yeah. Yeah, agreed. And there's so many kinds of älyä on monenlaista. On tunneälyä ja matemaattista älyä ja yeah, there's smarts as in intelligence, and then there's wisdom. And there are lots of different kinds of wisdoms too. Learned wisdom, realized wisdom. Come on, let's go there. He found dog pee from that branch. which is a small tree, not a branch. As I often say in my videos, I talk about pineal gland a lot on my videos, and I really recommend you stop drinking tap water and cleanse your pineal gland. Many easy natural detoxes available if you Google it. Sun coming out nicely. Let's go, Osik. Said first statement from myself about it a few days ago, but I'ma say it again. Yeah, unfortunate new kind of problem has lifted its head. Newborn babies having problems from their parents drinking too many energy drinks. And remember, mates, turbo cancer is only a few years old medical term. What could be causing it? Never take health advice from globalists that have said over 20 years that world is overpopulated. I'm not a doctor, always do your own research. But I'm not blind or deaf either. Yeah, birds too. Yeah, I visit my parents' house often as they are of old age, and we often, especially yearly cycles, you can see same birds return to same places and stuff like that. It's very interesting. Bit related, the upcoming, well, it might be complete fake, most likely is the alien disclosure coming in United States, growing close. But if they speak the truth, for I know my truth. Always do your own research, but talking cats and birds here. Aliens might be, there might be bird-based aliens, cat-based. I mean, there might be cat folk, bird folk aliens. From, for example, Egyptian art on pyramids and stuff, yeah. I know one cat race is called Lyrans. Humanoid cats, and they are very friendly aliens, by the way. If you look them up from Rumble, you can actually get some information, even on YouTube maybe, but I'd go Rumble because there's a lot more free speech there. yeah, our world may unfortunately be run by draconian reptilians and Lurans, the catfolk I was talking about. They had their war with same draconian reptilians, and they are still in the war with them, and now they are helping us humans here in the Earth. They are part of the Galactic Federation. Ossi will vote good word for me, I hope, if Lurans come out with the alien disclosure. But yeah, draconian reptilians, if you watched me past few days live, draconian reptilians may have replaced Donald Trump about 2 months ago. He went from talking peace to part of the war machine and turning against a lot of good folk such as Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson, Alex Jones. Yeah, he got replaced, I think. But yeah, this stuff was Luran related, and Lurans have been in long war with draconian reptilians, our evil overlords here in Hollow Planet Earth. Always do your own studies. I'm on your side, mates. I want us both to win. There's no need to be divided, mates. We can both win. Win-win. Yes, I have, through my intuition. And well, I'm not disclosing too much here, but that's why I often talk about decalcifying your pineal gland. Once you stop drinking tap water and you cleanse your pineal gland, you'll see very different world, mates. And right next to them, start breaking your daily routines, mates. Break out of the matrix. But yeah, again, I'm not absolute about these things. Only thing I'm certain of is that Jesus is Lord. And my studies is a wrong word, but because this stuff happens on spiritual level and maybe in dream state a lot. I've gotten me confirmations from many things. But again, only thing I'm certain of. And people should always have an open mind. If you can change yourself or your values with new trustworthy information you trust, or you can feel, somehow find it's real, that's proof of high IQ. Always be open for change. You don't have to change, but keep that door open. It does wonders to creativity, and it's linked to everything I spoken in my previous videos. Self-love, being real, all this stuff is decalcifying your pineal gland, staying positive, it's all linked. Let me read some messages. Moro. Kissa pelkää työkonetta. Vai mikä se? Joo, työkone. Mennään silti jos. Ja siellä heti meni toinen pörriäinen päälle. Tuossi, mennään. Mennään täältä silti. Kotiin päin. Yeah, and you do you, mate. I'm not trying to force me beliefs. on anyone. But I think everyone should keep an open mind. We shouldn't stay in one place too long. I think we should keep upgrading ourselves in information and keep learning new stuff. Let me read. Science before science used to be about changing. Science used to be about challenging the science being in power. Now it is about obeying the machine and fact checkers. Yeah. Science used to be about challenging the current science. Now it is about obeying the machine and fact checkers. I love you, mates. Good conversations. When I talk about these certain topics, I think I'ma do at some point live with coffee mug. You know, my attention is on the cat, on our dog friends and their owners, all the distraction here, but yeah. Thanks for the great comments, mate, and stay safe. God bless you, and always do your own studies. We live dangerous times. Pandemic part 2 is almost here. But I'm a cut live here. And the dogs have not attacked. Some dogs are playful. It has never been about attacking the dogs, attacking the cat, or vice versa. Because this cat is still and used to be very playful. But no, never. You know, never saw the dog actually, because I'm quite the animal whisperer. I never saw dog angry with me cat. They're mostly playful, and you know. And let me read the other one too. Yeah, it's a long topic about reptilians. But please subscribe. Keep following I'll be discussing this stuff too in the future videos. But you can look it up. Lyrans are catfolk, and maybe my cat votes me good word if true disclosure comes out. But before I cut the live now here, mate, I'ma tell you one more thing. Not trying to have the last word. I love you, mate. Thank you. But if the alien disclosure has nothing saying, it might be 10 or 20 races of aliens. But if it says nothing about the Draconian reptilians, our evil overlords on this hollow earth, then it's all pretty much all lies if there's zero word about our overloads. Hey, you Red-Eyed Titan. Hey, mate. My friends, it's me, Super Mutant Onitsar. Do you remember me? I have liquori shunti in my brain. Silicon tube that helps me brain fluid pass certain area better. Super Mutant Onitsar from the Galactic Federation. I love you, mate. Hey, I might actually go to Crossout soon. Who knows? Anyway, I'm gonna cut the live here, mates. I love you and thanks for the good conversation. And please leave a like and subscribe. I love you, mates. Thank you.